Test, test. There we go. Fuck. Alright, exit that actually. We're back. Fine. We are at the Sunny. Yeah. Artemis Towel. Zoom out. Zoom out again. There is dig site. Where she is. At least she's here. Process. Alright, maybe not here. What the fuck is she? What's an anonymous tile? I just don't remember where she is. Is it Athens? Okay, survey. Nice. Nice. There's survey. That's that system. Let's go back to Sparta. Dwarf planet. Oh. 18.1 Earth years.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Carbon dioxide, nitrogen, Negative 1 degree Celsius. That's not that cold. It's like 30 something. Okay, let's put U2 for now. Here. Stress signal, debris, and anomaly. Remembering my controls. Oh, there it is over there. Shit, oh, fuck off. Trying to repair. Oh, that takes a lot of Omni gel. Jesus. Fucking with the pressure maws. Oh shit. Fucking go. Like you missed. Shit. Okay. Oh, it's dangerous. He's almost dead though. He should be dead now. Go. Saw something else this way. I just saw something. Oh, maybe those regs. Okay, map. Go this way to the anomaly. Then we can investigate the debris. Am I going the right way? I am. Right up here. Straight shot. There it is. It's on that now. on the fight Solarian. Cover effect. There we go. Alright, now we just need to go to the debris. Sure, I'm going the right way. Yeah, it's sharp up there.
Heading to position.
There we go. Electronics skill too low. Fuck off. Who would I know that can do electronics? Garrus. Come on, man. There we go. Sorry, not right. Yes. Survey. It just leaves this one. Survey. Rare element. Fuck it. Analysis. Number 5. That might be where I need to go. So just observe, arrest. There you are. Survey. It's here. Oh, no, no. I think this is where I need to go. There's bosses. Let's go Tali and Garrus. Might not actually Mars. This might be Macedon. But I don't think so. I think it's here. Yeah, this looks...
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Oh, is this the plant? Oh, this might be the plant. No, wait, I don't think I had lava. What's over there? Is this where I need to go? Oh, death. You are where I need to go. Thank you. Oh, I can't wait to find the Planescape. That's a great mission. Using mind controlling plants. Makes another appearance in Mass Effect 2.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we can find the side window?
We could, yeah, but also destroy the turrets. Thank you for the level up. Okay, so 4 points will unlock snipers. Might as well. Now I have all my weapons unlocked. 3 will unlock first aid, and 2 will unlock fitness. No one said I had to fight fair, so. See, that guy gets it. Oh, I knew I had a blast. Hey, rocket trooper. Good job. I won't lie, a lot of that was guessing because my fucking cat decided to get in front of the screen. It's the ramp. Nice. Oh, another Reaper too. Those are good sniper rifles. Go. Oh shit, go square across the damn pit. Shit, how much do I need? I'm almost there. Damn. Man, that pressure my fight would have gone a lot differently if I remembered I could actually use the cannon. Fuck are they? Oh, there they are. Just make sure he's dead. If you decided, say, let's fire this rocket at a tank that's probably not even going to damage it. And stand in the damn way instead of running. Shit, there's his body. Damn, he went flying. He's going now. Stick your knee out like him. Thank you. A better shot. Oh, I killed him. Got it. Got it. Got it. There we go. Ah! Fuck! Ow. Excuse me, too. Excuse me, too, again. Excuse me, Tyler. Ah, fuck. He's down. Cool. Great, another one of them. Follow up it. Just put 2 in there so that we go on first aid next. Another 2 and I can unlock the armors. Or another 1. Oh, I remember this. I hate this. Fight a Colossus without the tank. And these fucking things. It's Colossus. Yeah, it's a Colossus. Could be wrong, it could be something else.
All patched up.
Oh, damn. Where the hell can you from, buddy? I can't see. Right there about that. Cat, please move. Can't see, dude. Can't see. Hold on. Sunkist, move, dude. Don't sit. We need to kill them first. Sunkist, buddy, move. Hold on. Let's see. Thank you. Where's it? What the fuck? Oh, fuck, that guy. Forgot. Okay. How the hell was following your input? We just loaded in. Someone I don't know how to do that. Yeah, what the fuck? Kill that shit. Oh, that's no. Oh. Okay, there's that guy dead. Another one. Sniper. Shit. Dead. Maybe I should have got Rex. Shit! Fucking couldn't dodge it. My bad. Fucking hate that thing. Oh, he's already dead again? Hey, bitch. You're a rocket trooper.
Help here!
This thing just fucking die already? Who cares? There's all the, choppers. These things just fucking die already? There we go. Fuck. Shit, missed. Didn't miss that time, fucker. Or that time. You shit, you're still not very much alive. Yes. Dolly, get up. Come here. Oh shit, okay. Oh god, the magic is not great. Shotguns. Oh, a different shotgun? Okay. Edge 2 is not great. Have higher damage but less heat sink. Go back to those two. Sword currently have. Garrus, I gave you a Reaper 1. Non-impact, increasing the amount of physical force transfers on target, 30 working force, 90 personnel rounds, organics, synthetics. Armor piercing and anti-personnel sound like they'd be the best one. Okay. Oh, yeah, where are you?
It looks like this cavern was the ruin after it was built.
So okay. There we go.
I wonder what the honor's looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
Hello. Play.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Right, they are.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara Tassoni, I presume?
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
There we go. Chemical rounds, fuck yeah. Striker 3. Or the Stinger 2. Okay. Chemical rounds do. Toxic damage. Ooh. I'll just fuck anybody up. Lancer 3? Yes, transfer of assault. Yes. Oh wait, shit, sorry. I was reading that, thought that's what I had installed. Wait, that is better. What the fuck? There we go. Before anybody asks if that was a bad idea, the answer is yes, that was a very bad idea.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know...
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
We'll try our best. Very good, Scotty.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
There we go. How the hell is Kira's dead? Yes. Probably yes. Oh, that's a shock trooper. Got him though. Motherfucker, you back up. Let me get shit. Nice.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
It's a
I
coping
see.
mechanism.
Must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander.
Shh. Liara's on our side. The Geth...
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know apart from the utter destruction
stuttered
of a
like
major
hell on
Prothean
the
ruin.
stream.
Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
White defense system. But I start talking to my people. Definitely not Caden. He's super fucking boring. Personnel manual. Sure, not Caden. Somebody's in there. I'll probably check this.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not try to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible
That's an
Benezia's
interesting way
partner
to
was
look at
embarrassed by
things.
their union.
Pure blood is
She
bad.
may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn, that was a lot of experience for that. I think that's how you eventually sleep with them too, is you just keep talking to them. Right, scarce.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but, I'm concerned about the aliens. Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Fucking racist. That's another reason. That's the main reason I fucking do not like her.
Commander, nice workout. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Alliance requisition.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Just everything is better about those, essentially. Do have the money for that. Where's Tali? Tali.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engine.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I didn't even mean to talk to you, Adams.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Gap.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Interesting.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Hey, you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began.
You don't know that though. Like
The
you could
hope was
have,
that
they could
most
have
of the
possibly
Geth
been
would still
peaceful.
be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared they would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I should go.
See you later.
She's so cute. I wish you could romance her as a femship. But you can't. That's why I'm going for Liara. Speaking of which, where's my boo? Yeah, there.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I'd like to know more about the
We were the... Although we seek to understand other species...
Oh, that's it?
It seems...
Right.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Probably deal with her mom next. That might cause some things to happen with us. So is this system done? Or not the system? Yeah, that system. Let's go to Macedon.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Yes. They just make a perfectly balanced crew. What? Oh, yeah, her. She's unlocking a lot of shit. Jesus. Oh, is that an ability I have? Unity? Hey, I was looking at that. It's advanced Unity. Nice. Map. Okay. Stronghold there, anomaly there, three over there. Make sure it's still going the right way. Something else over there too. Cool. Oh, is it this deposit right here? Yep. Nice. Yeah, we give us a lot of money for that. Okay. Stronghold next. Who told these guys this was a good idea? Enter building. Okay, we'll let y'all handle that. Shit, what the fuck? Oh, shotgun. Shit, where are you gonna load me up from? Oh, you're a bitch. Yeah, this shit. Here we go. Nice. Go. Give me the Lancer. a stinger. Damn it. Am I here too early? Phoenix 3. Oh, Krogan. Now I need to go that way for bed 3. Oh, already somehow got it. I haven't met her there, though. I guess that's why she was contacting me, because I was, yeah, it was this mission. Yeah, bypass. Combat sensors, toxic seals. Awesome. Return to the Normandy. I didn't go back to the Citadel. After we're done exploring stuff. Survey. already did all of Athens, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a lot of places to do. The monitor. More stuff.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no. We had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
This ship is Council property right now. So respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Break.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered...
Commander Shepard, Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Bitch. This leads us to Presidium, not where I want to go. Ward's location. To the med clinic. I did promise Emily to talk to her. See if we can talk to her. I don't even know if she's still around. Yeah, I'll see her anyway.
Yeah, what is it? Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
But you were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Let's play the odds. Yep.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Hey, Dorn.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some Quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Let me out. Yes.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
Whatever do you mean? Yes. There you go, Shell.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Fuck yeah. 4 more points. What the fuck do I want to do? Didn't even know I had that ability. There we go. Go down to the embassies. What was that face? Is it making fun of you when you purposely make... Nasana?
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
I killed Dahlia myself, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Good job, Leora.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Locations, go to the markets. That's where Homeboy should be. Yep.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
Sure. No problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Oh. Because I totally believe somebody would marry him.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies,
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Thank you, Hackett. Or should that's Admiral. Okay, so we did that one. Go do Hades Gamma. Okay, that should be all the gas then. Matriarch writing. Server. Fire element, okay. Alright, let's go to Trevin. Okay, map, what do we got? Debris, anomaly, research base, and anomaly. Let's go handle this anomaly over here. Go another way, right? Yes. Oh, I forgot to tell that guy, screw died. Two things on Earth. Yeah. Oh, of course, it's another fresh block. You bitch. Should have killed it there. Thank you. Something up here. Ancient debris. Period. Go straight. Let's go to the research base.
This place looks abandoned.
Might be.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
Don't the turrets come on or something like that? Or am I thinking someplace else? Or am I thinking of another place? Excuse me. Oh, I know this one now.
Some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it is long gone now.
Maybe. There we go. Shit. There we go. Nothing else? Alright, cool. Ooh, shit, that's really good. Yes, put all that on there. Jesus. Firestorm. This has a lower heatsink but a lot more accuracy and damage. Scimitar 3 though. Oh shit, that's just better too. Sure, put that on there. We have Stinger 3, so we have Stinger 4. Great. And the Reaper 4. Okay, that's our armors. They don't really have much. Oh, great. There we go. There you go. Alright, debris, then we'll hit the anomaly. We should also probably go back to Artemis Tau and see if we can get that other debris that we missed. You're not debris, right? You are. Wait, no, you're not. Did I miss the debris? Oh, I did.
Moving out.
Zoning out. thing. Being guarded by something. Let's see. Damn it. This is a lot of probes. Back to Scimitar 4. Ooh. Interesting.
Intruders!
Kill
Kill the
oh, son of a bitch.
We should make haste if we have to save
Oh, fuck, I hate this one already. Oh, never mind. It's very fucking powerful. Bitch.
I'll get you next time.
Where the fuck do I go? Where the fuck do I go? Okay.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
Put it down.
You're right.
There you go.
I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. A 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Oh. Area explosive for Onyx for. Oh wait, flat armor. Shit. Oh, it's for a Turian anyway. Oh. I'll keep my Reaper 4, but I might look into theirs. Okay, that's all handled.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Welcome. Go to Artemis. Sparta, I believe. Circle right down the name of that other place. Shit. Ow. It hurts now. Okay, so this. Thank you. And then we just came back from Hades Gamma. There. Let's go to Gemini 6. Is there only one system here? Okay, let's go to me. Oh, shit, another one. Survey. Yeah, light metal. I don't like.
Looks like this vessel was abandoned.
Most of the systems seem to be disabled. Only basic life support appears to be functioning.
That's weird.
What was that? Is there someone else on this ship?
Somebody set that trap. The whole place could be wired.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
I do not see any brain activity on the readouts. He is dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
It is your decision, Shepard. But perhaps we should wait until we have more information before we do anything.
True.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
Really need to go sell all these weapons.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Alright, pull the plug.
That was the compassionate thing to do, Shepard.
Yeah, no shit. Get an advanced unity next. Damn it, Tully. Well, that's that system done for that area. Progress row. Is it just the Hydra system? Oh no, there's another one. Phoenix.
urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call. The Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Alright, let's go handle it. I guess it is. Yeah, I'll just stick with my regular squad. Exploration 2. Nice. Okay, so we got the transponder signal, the anomaly, and debris that way. Let's get that debris next. sure I'm going the right way. Screenshot. This way around us.
On your order, Shepard.
Nice. Straight shot? Straight shot. Orion.
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors here.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this. Get! It's a trap!
Is that it then? Yeah, I guess that's it. So, awesome there. Light mouth, fuck yeah. Damn you. -21 Celsius, that's... What is that? 70 degrees? I don't know. Fahrenheit. Dude, what the fuck am I doing here? Hidden structure, anomaly, debris. This the right way? Fuck is it? I don't know, the fucking town architect says is dead now. The fucking... Of course, y'all have a lot of powers. I do not. Jesus Christ, I'm getting 2,000 for each one? That's a lot. Nice. on out. Alright. We've handled quite a few clusters. That's what I call clusters. Okay, side down. Now we got this debris and this anomaly. Almost there. Damn it. Journal. Oh, Earth's moon. Oh, interesting. Talk to Rex. Mercury. Oh, don't get too close to that. How much money do I have? Jesus. Jesus Christ, I've Oh, nope, shit, going the wrong way. With the big ass pyramid. Return to the Normandy. So what have we done now? Is there no other systems in our cluster? Or is they just only program the local cluster? Mercury. Nothing. Venus. Nothing. Earth. Nothing. Luna. Luna. Mars. Not a fucking thing. Jupiter. Oh, Saturn. Sorry. Still a shadow over Jupiter. Uranus. What the fuck's Neptune? Pluto. A real planet. Neptune. So there's nothing to do except for Luna. I feel like I'm gonna need combat strength for this. Training ground and debris. Nice. Am I going the right way? Somewhat, yeah. Ugh. No, I gotta connect the Luna. After we're done with this, I'm gonna go talk to Rex, and I'm probably gonna end stream. I'm starting to get a headache too. There it is. I'll need to upgrade my other two weapons. I don't really use shotguns at all, but sniper rifle at least. Killed itself. Nice. First of 3 computer clusters, son of a bitch. Alright, let's solve the other two. Oh, my headache's starting to fade. Nice. Let's get ready for this fight. Fucking me up. There we go. In the final building. Any more? No. Okay. Specialization class achieved. What? Oh. Increased damage of all immunity, but maximum association. Ooh. Okay. Probably that one then. Good news about that. Nice. Let's move on to whatever the next one would be, which I guess would be the Voyager. Amazon. What else do you have? Just Amazon.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral, and we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Great. By the way, this planet. Survey. Sweet 3. Gas deposit. Don't I have all the gases discovered? Alright. So that's where we'll be going next then. $8,000. Fuck yeah. Very good on my equipment. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of money now. This works.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
I found this armor. Does it belong to you?
Let me see. Damn. This is it. Hard to believe my ancestors wore this piece of crap. But at least it's back where it belongs. Thanks, Shepard. I might be starting to like you after all.
You getting soft on me, Rex?
Huh. Just because I like you doesn't mean I wouldn't kill you.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
Fraternization is against regulations, ma'am. Don't ask, don't tell. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times
it's not a fucking Elton John lyric.
Both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it.
Yeah.
He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez.
God.
Hello, have you people looked out
But the whole
How can you
existence of other races kind
of something?
disproves your
Back to
Christianity.
my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
Aw, no fun, Skipper. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
We're selling some shit. Alright, so we're probably fucking... yeah. This offers a lot more protection and shields, but oh, just get rid of that one. Okay. Oh, shit, looks a lot better too. You're just red, right? Jesus Christ, no. Rounds, 30% damage against synthetics. Ooh, that'd be nice. Shit. This one, I definitely think it would be useful to have one sitting area around together. I keep pushing the wrong fucking button.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright, sell
Looking
this
for
last
supplies?
little bit.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Yep. Alright. Save the game. Alright. And I'll see you guys at my next stream. I'm gonna go to bed now. Have a good night. Bye.